right, so I'm here with Dan McCollister, right?
McCollister, but that's fine too.
Dan McCollister, and he's the creator of CropSwap. So I'm going to let Dan explain to you guys what that is.
So I'm holding this like a sweet Vanna White baby boy, just to show. I don't really hold a phone like that, but here's what it is. So it's just an app to trade vegetables. So why are you buying stuff from the store that was picked like 4 or 5 days ago and wrapped in plastic and shipped thousands of miles in a semi? It's kind of a weird system. And then grocery stores throw away like 50% of their food anyway, and then you have stuff rotting on the ground. It's dumb. So that's what our app does. So check this out. These are people that have stuff. They have fruits and vegetables. I could look at one of these and say, ooh, I want to trade with this person. This person has cucumbers. I want to trade with this person. I want to make a deal with this person. So how will we finalize this deal? I'll drive to you. By the way, we made those look like airport security cards intentionally. Anyways, so you drive, I'll tip, or I'll drive. You click it, and then you simply barter what they have in their garden. You find what they have in their garden and add what you have in your garden. So you make a deal. It's just like barter. If you have nothing to trade, you can just use monies, or you can even pay with work. So that's available for you. So you can pay with work. We have people that we've just been testing, and these are cool people that have helped us test. And a lot of these people are gardeners. A lot of people watching this probably have helped us beta. So thank you if you've been one of those people. We basically reached out to the dopest gardeners that I knew, and just friends and people on Instagram, and be like, hey, dude, you have cool garden brain. Tell us what you think of the app. And so they looked at it, told us a lot of feedback. We came up with a lot of cool stuff this way, just testing. And so yeah, we have like 300 or so people testing, but we're gonna launch, by the time this goes live, it should be in the App Store. We literally got a receipt from Apple, so it should be today.
Cool.
What else? Last thing I'll show you for dorky garden friends. So when you input your vegetables, my friends, you're giving these a profile. So this is my profile. Look, okay, I have my thing. It links to my Instagram. I can go to my Instagram. I can do updates just about like what's going on in my garden. Here's my garden, what I have in my garden. If I want to add a vegetable, so let's say I can do this. I add a photo, obviously, do kind of that thing. But then I would decide, you know, when we have tomatoes, you can trade a tomato, but you can also trade a tomato plant, a tomato baby, or a tomato seed. Have you ever started amazing seeds from rare seeds, and you have like all these Bali tomatoes or like lychee tomatoes, and you have them as starts, and you would never find those in any nursery ever, and nursery has dog shit from Home Depot. So instead of that, if you have somebody that has dope stuff, they'll grow it. So they have a plant, that's cool. Let's say you have a harvest though. So what you can do in this is you should decide all the cool stuff you're doing. Oh my God, I'm doing it in a raised bed. What is my method? I'm a permaculture, I'm also doing some square foot gardening, right? I'm doing it veganically. All these things are tags, you guys. Is it a seed start or a plant start? It's a seed start, right? Others, it's a non-GMO, it's got some rainwater, and it's a volunteer, and I use compost tea on it, cool. And soil amendments, and I can get in all the soil amendments I'm using on my plant, because those of us that garden are nerds. Those of us that garden want to know what's in our food. And I want to know what's, like, look at this guy, this is a real person. This guy's figs. Look at this, delicious jelly-filled black mission phoenix figs are going quick with the birds. Tree-ripe black mission figs usually ripen month of July and again in winter. Look at all these tags, you guys. Compost tea, rainwater, filtered water, humic acid, trace minerals. Even at Whole Foods, you're not gonna see that. You're just gonna see organic. And organic, all organic means is it doesn't have certain chemicals. It doesn't mean the soil was loved upon, and it's beyond organic. So that's what we wanna do. And incentivize people to grow unique stuff. The more of us that try to outdo one another with the cool shit we're growing, the more biodiversity spreads. And that's the secret, because our biodiversity has shrunk. Our biodiversity is totally not what it used to be. So if we all do this and get Luther Burbank with it, it's gonna be dope.